All right, what is going on, everybody? Yes, what up, Cake? It is a crazy game. We're going to overtime. Eagles and Chargers, a couple teams that hung out in Brazil over the past couple seasons. Yeah, man, it's trying to wait for the end of the game, but we got to get this break started. Break 470 coming right up. How is everybody doing tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Yeah, imagine if they had Jalen Carter. I know that Eagles team is tough. They beat the shit out of Goff. You know, beating Goff is what the Eagles do. What up, eBay Live? Bunch of people popped in here already. Thank you guys for hanging out. I believe 470 is fully paid. We do have breaks selling tonight that will be breaking tonight. Just go to the seller page or click the link pinned in the chat if you're on YouTube. Yeah, what is it, 7 sacks? 8 sacks? Who knows? Overtime is tough in the NFL because both teams kind of get a chance now. Not a lot of touchdowns tonight. What, they each got one each? That's kind of crazy. All right, guys, break 470 is fully paid. Thank you for hanging out. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Let me check the buttons out. There we go.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the party.
All right, what we have tonight, brand new Phoenix, I would call them H2s, Phoenix Preferred. It does come with one auto and one mem per box on average. And you can find Color Blast. Right there's the little word. Color Blast, Genies, all the case hits available in Preferred. Sounds like it's a juicy box. I think you can get some nice RPAs. They're the Pandora Parallels. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll have some of these over the next couple weeks mixed in the breaks as well. Oh yeah, a couple of fat packs. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just a Burrow Color Blast. That's all I'm asking for. Something crazy tonight. Bounty. Yeah, one of ones or case hits available for our Christmas bounty. Drawing on every Wednesday, so if you hit something tonight or tomorrow night or Wednesday night, you'll be in Wednesday's drawing. There's already a bunch of you guys in there. Yeah, fully paid. It was supposed to start at 11:20. It's already after 11:30. We got to watch the game and break cards. We just got to do it. Nothing else we can do. We'll take our time. Let's see what we find in the first box. All right, first card is a Graham Mertz. We got Riley Leonard's now. We got Shadurs. How about Tez Johnson out of 199? Wow, that's a nice RPA. Pandora RPA. Really nice. Tampa Bay on the board.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
That is very nice. First card of the break is an auto, pretty much. I like it. There you go, Tez. Pandora on the RPAs is almost better than the hobbies, right? I mean, geez. What are we talking about? Jarquez. Oh, how about a Genti out of 199? Ooh, jumbo patch. 2-color. There's silver on there as well. Very nice, Raiders. There she is. 83 out of 199. All right, 2 for 2. All right. No, I don't think nobody's asking for chat magic tonight. We're asking for Packers cards always. Packers beat the Bears. That was rough. If you're a Bears fan. Ooh, that's a nice McLaurin. Look at that. These Pandora cards are sharp. Check it out. McLaurin out of 189. No, you didn't. Panini. 189? I mean, I guess there's 10 less. Herbert getting it done with his legs tonight. They are already down on the other side of the field. Will Howard, Bijan. Another Pandora is, our boy. What a game Harold had. They lost to Tennessee. That's the funny part. You always score more fantasy points when your team's losing. Shadur, Fannin. Shadur's looked like a real quarterback. I would guess the incoming coach will see that, because I'm pretty sure Stefanski's gone. How do my Browns fans feel about that? Barkley would fit primetime teams with the primetime hits. Yeah, I didn't even count Cakes. I guess Cake did ask for chat matching. All right. I'm a little rusty. We'll put the Herald up there. Rookies, baby. It's Riley Leonard's ship. They're not signing. What is it? What did I read today? Phillip Rivers? Come on. No, come on. No. There's no way. Maybe Flacco or some shit. But trade for Flacco. The Colts are cooked. I mean, hey, Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard used to be better with his legs than his arm, but I don't know if that translates to the NFL. He's a pretty good runner at Duke. Less of a runner at Notre Dame, but yeah. I'm sure they were trolling, but somebody said Rivers. Rivers did play for the Colts for a few weeks. Jim Everett, there you go. Pull him out of retirement. Jeez. What are we doing? Out of 189. Are these all these oranges or whatever these are? Orange Reds. Puka Nakua. There you go. There's your super stud Rams. Rams get the Lions this week. Another big game. Detroit's got a big game every week the rest of the way out. Jalen Royals. Justin Fields. The Jets. Thought I was going to say the Bears, didn't you? Tyreek. Matthew Golden. Garrett Wilson. Jets again. That'll do it for the first box, but I like it, dude. Pandora. Show you guys a little more of that Pandora parallel. It's expensive to have 11 kids. Oh, man, he needs a job. Yeah, that's gotta be. It's gotta be. Hey, he's older than me, so that would be very impressive. Even if he could just get him in the playoffs. All right, Chargers got the lead. But that leaves the door open. Dicker the kicker is even sicker. The guy don't miss. He's like Jake Bates. But they use him a lot. All right, solid first box. All the hits were at the beginning. We'll see what's in box number 2. How we doing tonight, guys? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. What up, eBay Live? Break 471. More Phoenix, the FOTL style. Coming up next, we do have a 10-box mixer selling right now. Break 472. That will also break tonight. That is pinned in the YouTube chat. I will also spam it. I like how you're rooting against the Eagles. Like you got the Chargers Eagles game on. You're rooting for your Chargers. Then you got the break on. You're rooting for the Eagles. Like this guy.
There's 2 footballs on the field.
I don't even know which button you'd rather hear.
And now
wait, I don't even have the Eagles.
Go.
All right. I didn't even pick the Eagles. All right, here we go. Second box. Just getting started for the night, guys. Break 470. How we doing? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. How was your weekend? Hope you had a good Monday. Not a bad Monday over here. I like Mondays because I got a bowl. Oh, that's a silky Cam Ward. Very nice. Got the dub on Sunday. That one is out of 125. Let's go, Titans. Where's my quarterbacks button? I know I have some quarterbacks.
It's my quarterback.
There you go. Getting down to that time of the season. People start playing backups. There he is. There's Riley Leonard. Vinny Testaverde. Savion Williams. Patch. Okay. At least it's not an auto. I mean, at least for me. Not for you. All right. Savion Patch. Jackson Darr. There you go. Looking for Chargers and Steelers. There you go, Tim. All right. Well, let's find some super charges for you. There tends to usually be primetime hits. Joe Burrow. There you go, Cake. A Joey Orange. He put up a good fight, man. That Bengals-Bills game was probably one of the better games of the year to watch. Out of 189, especially for me because I had Josh Allen. Oh, man, in the only league I'm alive in, so there you go. I guess I'm biased. All right, Eagles are in a little bit of trouble. 3rd and long on their own side of the field. Eagles got to find a first down in 2 plays here, or this game is over. Not even halfway through the break, guys. How is everybody doing tonight? Got a new dog today. Great Monday. There you go. Jalen Hurts, stone it. Oh, flag. Oh, no. All right, here we go. Josh Allen. Yeah, touchdown wins it for the Eagles. Colston Loveland, silver. Tyler Loop, Cameron Bynum, Skull. This should be our autograph. It's Loveland. It is. Oh, that's a nice card right there. There you go. Go blue. Michigan Wolverine. How about that Notre Dame snuff? I like it. Oh, Notre Dame sucks. All right. Little rivalry there. Notre Dame and Michigan used to play every year. Always a tough out for us. And this game is moving. Uh-oh. Fresh set of first downs. Not quite in field goal range yet. I don't know. I'm sure Jake Elliott can kick him pretty far. John Lynch, Broncos color match. Cam Miller, Raiders quarterback. I don't know if we'll see him or not. The Raiders should probably just put him in at this point. What are we doing? But the Raiders covered, though. I'm sure you guys saw that. They're 3rd and 4 on the fringe of playoff. On the fringe of field goal range. 3rd and manageable. And the clock is not really a factor. Unless they kick a field goal to tie it again. Uh-oh. Could we be ending on a tie? Oh, we totally could. All right, let me get that Cam Ward on the board. That rhymed. Dr. Seuss. It's Christmas time. Didn't he write The Grinch? Yeah, he did. All right. What kind of dog did you get, Aaron?
Turtle.
You like dogs, I like turtles. Fourth and 4 on the 41. That's what, a 58-yarder? Are they going to kick it or are they going to go for it? Eagles with the game on the line. 58 yards for Jake Elliott in a dome. Or do they go for it? I mean, you're down to what, 3 minutes left? So if you kick it, you might not get the ball back. It's a tough call. Sirianni seems to have a little gamble in him. I feel like he's not the type to play for a tie. All right, let's see what's in box number 3. How is everybody feeling tonight? With the game still going, man. It's almost midnight. This is one of the longest games of the year. I thought I was going to be watching the Red Wing game by now. I don't even know the score. Red Wings are up 3-0. There you go, Detroit. Oh, my. Oh, my. All right. Bills. McDermott, coach card out of 189. Where's my coach at? He's not in here. Cam Miller again, another silver. These silvers are not numbered, but they are nice Pandoras. I like them better than pretty much any other parallel. Maybe a straight silver's nice too, but Jaden Daniels, Paragon. Oh, no. Eagles. Eagles, fresh set of downs. Matthew Golden. There you go. A little cheese for you. They probably thought that he would be playing for him. He's not really, Matthew Golden, not really seeing much of the action. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't let that happen. Can't do that. Can't do that. FTP is back. Oh, man. Straight out of Compton. WTF. A Fox Red Labrador. That sounds amazing. Nice lab with a nice red. I like it. My last name in Italian means fox, so there you go. Charger football? What? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. Oh, I know, man. Yeah, that's not a good defensive penalty right there. With the game on the line. Oh, wait, did they just win it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dirty, nasty. Sopa charges. Coming through, baby.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
And now go Chargers, go.
Myles Garrett, R.J. Harvey, another Bo Nix. You're going to like the way you look, I guarantee it. Dalton Schultz out of 125. Always loose at the end, but not at the very end. Monangai, Omarion Hampton. Jarquez Hunter, that's a nice rookie. Jalen Hurts, don't it? Oh, man. What a crazy game. Autograph is Quinn Ewers. Wow, that's kind of a cool one. Silver ink. Rookie quarterback. Don't think it has a number on it, but I do like it. Dolphins in the house.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
What? Yes, 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 yes. Big win with the schedule you guys got ahead of you. That is the end of the box. We still got one more box. Yeah, they showed the Chargers' upcoming schedule, and I was like, man, they could lose out. But, I mean, obviously you're probably not going to, but every win is huge at this point with the playoffs lurking for everybody. Big play. Came off of his receiver. Got a hand on the football. You know it. What craziness. All right, last box of the break. Thank you guys for hanging out. We got break 471 coming up next. Let me check eBay messages. I think auctions are about done for the night. All right, paid. Let me see. Are auctions over? It's on Tampa. So last 3 teams of the night. Tampa, Tennessee, and Washington on the clock. If you want to grab your last second team, there's the link. All right, and it looks like we're going to have Arizona unpaid in the next break. Arizona Cardinals, pretty sure I messaged already. Let's see. Yep. All right, looks like a new buyer, so probably going to have Arizona unpaid, only unpaid of the break. Not a huge team, but all right, last box magic. The NFL. This is like an H2, like a, I don't want to call it international, but it's a little bit lighter. Hobby light. It's 1 auto, 1 mem instead of 2 autos, 1 mem. Then it has a Pandora Parallels instead of the regular hobby. So it opens up a whole new set of hits, but like this Pandora, where's the burrow? Yeah, this Pandora burrow, you can't find this card in the hobby at all. Might be the nicest looking Joe Burrow card in Phoenix this year. But those Pandoras are preferred exclusive. I'm going to call it H2. I mean, I got to call it preferred because that's what they're calling it. But it's the same as an H2 from last year. This is the first I'm opening of it, so I don't know that answer, but I would say yes. They have case hits listed on the box. I'd hate to speak for Panini. I have no clue, but they've been pretty consistent on their case hits lately. Look at that patch. I mean, that right there. Rookie Phenom, RJ Harvey, 3-color patch, and is out of 99. 5 out of 99. The Eagles were in field goal range, and they had Saquon. And they were just like, let's throw it. Crazy, man. That ball been getting tipped all night. How many turnovers in that game? There was so many turnovers. That was a weird one, man. It was a... there's Sirianni. Every coach but mine. J.J. McCarthy had his second good game as a pro. First one against somebody other than the Lions. This guy ran for 2 touchdowns. These rookie quarterbacks showing out this year. Now we get a chance to look at Riley Leonard. Look at how sweet that card is. Bucky, Irvin, Tampa Bay, like a bronze or a copper. It is out of 125. Tyler Warren, silver. And that'll do it for that. All right. One more half. Last of the break. Thanks for hanging out for 470. 471 is FOTL. That's got the Dreamweaver, the Color Burst. I mean, yeah, the FOTL seem to have at least a case hit per case. I would think all products probably do. But then again, they put them in retail too. So is there a Color Blast in every blaster case? I would guess no. But that's using common sense, you know what I mean? That doesn't always add up. Yeah, Eagles were just marching down the field. Boom, turnover. That's how that whole game was. Turnover, turnover. Nice Travis Hunter, Jaguars. Bijan to the Falcons. Tez Johnson with his second auto of the break. Nice for Tampa. Unfortunate for the rest of us. Tez is taking home the autos. Testaverde to the Jets. That's out of 189. Trey Harris. There you go. Supercharger. Rookie. And you got the win. Pat Bryant. King Henry. And that will do it. It's just a totally different set of parallels. It's its own set of you can't hit the hobby cards in this, and you can't hit the regular cards other than like the case hits. It's one auto, one mem instead of two autos, one mem. Or is it two autos, two mem in the hobby? I'd have to look. It's equivalent to last year's H2. I mean, if you're, I don't know, hobby light. It's definitely not retail. You get auto in every box. Get some pretty nice patches. I'll give you guys a recap here for the first 4 boxes. We'll have 4 more tomorrow night. First look at Phoenix Preferred. Nice Harold Fannin. Puka. There's the RJ Harvey patch. I like those bronze or copper. The Quinn Ewers was a silver ink. Kind of hard to see. There you go. Tez Johnson auto. Nice Travis Hunter. There's that Bucky. Guess we'll call it copper. Joe Burrow orange. The Genti 2-color patch. The Loveland RPA. Very nice for the Bears. The Cam Ward. Copper as well. In the other Tez Johnson RPA vertical out of 199. The Cam Ward is out of 125. All right. All right, now for the, 2 autos, 1 mem in the FOTL, 2 autos, 1 mem in the hobby, 1 auto, 1 mem in the preferred. So, extra auto, a little different parallels. All right, I did say we had an unpaid. Let me make sure that's the only one more time. Arizona Cardinals coming up on the clock. Break 471. All right, looks like that is our last. This will be our only unpaid of the night. The last break is fully paid as well. So we are good to go. Arizona starting bid $5. Phoenix FOTL 4-boxer. Dreamweaver out of 4. Color Burst out of 10. Let's get ourselves a Marvin Harrison Jr. Or a Jacoby Brissett. I don't think he's got cards. Damn it, Jacoby. How did the Chargers win that game? How did that just happen? $20 starting it off. Cake. This is the only unpaid of the night. What up, O'Doyle? Yes, this will be the only one of the night. It looks like the feature break, the 10-box mixer, is fully paid as well. So I can't even say next break. Next break, you won't have a chance either. $20. Anybody else want the Cardinals? A chance to get in this break right now. Well, high bid, $30. O'Doyle rules. $30 is the current bid. Did my O'Doyle button get saved? Yes. Uh-oh. We lose eBay Live? Or is that just me? Connection unstable. Uh-oh. eBay Live. All right, $30 going twice. Last call before I sell it to O'Doyle. All right, I'm going to say sold to O'Doyle. Here is the PayPal and Venmo. Looks like I'm having either some eBay Live issues or I may be having some streaming issues, but we'll get it started or get it fixed before we get these cards in the air. Let's see. There is the info for the payments tonight. See what I got going on here. Yes, it seems to be a whole... Is it a whole eBay issue? Is it my computer? All right, I'm back. I think we may have had some issues. I don't know. I'm not sure if I actually lost the stream or not, but we weren't opening cards, so no big deal. Break 471 is coming up. Could anybody I don't know. I'm not sure. Did it? You get the? Were you guys spinning in space, or did you have video the whole time? I have the Giants in the big mixer. Thank you, O'Doyle. I do have to. All right, O'Doyle rules. You got 471 Arizona. Perfect. All right. Bradley says I'm good. All right. I like it. Let me. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're good on time. Like I said, last break's already fully paid, so if you got 471 or 472, those cards will be opened up here in the next couple minutes. Just making sure it stays stable here. It looks like everything's fine. I'm not even sure what happened. All right, we do have a division break tonight as well. That'll be Mosaic FOTL. We got a couple teams sold from the past time I was live. So limited spots available in that tonight. I don't even know. Is there people in here? That's what I got to actually find out. Yeah, all right. I mean, yeah, there's all right. It's light, but there's people in here. All right, here we go. All right, I think we're good. Break 471. I don't think I showed this tonight, guys. Bounty, December bounty. We're giving away something every Wednesday. From Thursday to Wednesday, any one of one or case hit gets on the list. Last week there was maybe 20 people, so you had about a 5% chance. Somebody went home with an eminent football jumbo card. This week, somebody's going to go home with a certified football hobby box. December 10th. The drawing will be Wednesday night after the breaks. If you didn't know, you don't have to do anything but win your team on eBay. We'll put you in if you hit a case hit or a one of one. Maybe I can find a one of one tonight. All right, let's do it. One of ones in Phoenix are usually gold vinyl.
Damn, son.
Divvy information I just put there. Philly fan. Go to We'll Buy a Divvy. Cake. I have 2 spots for Andy Rizzo. Andy Rizzo. 2 spots from, man, I don't even know what time I broke last. Last Tuesday night or something? Wednesday night? Billy says he might be in for 2. Goat is in for 2. All right, so there you go. Mosaic FOTL filling up pretty quickly. That'll be after 472. It'll be a little bit of a late night. Just because of that game went so late. That was like a midnight finish. Full overtime, pretty much. All right, here we go. First box of the FOTL. Break 471. I'll make sure eBay Live is looking good. YouTube is definitely looking good. All right, eBay Live looks good too. All right. H-Han, nice silver wave. Get healthy soon. Hope it wasn't bad. The Danny Dimes injury really stunk, huh? I know you guys were rooting for Danny Dimes, Danny Dallas. Now he's back to Dimes again, I guess. Till next year. Kyle McCord, rookie silver. Tyreek. Arroyo. Whoa. Nick Scorton. That is gold. 10 out of 10. Carolina Panthers. Nick Scorton gold. Nice autograph. Let's go. Carolina rookie. I saw him on the field. They might make the playoffs. Only a game behind Tampa. What? Tampa Bay holding on to that last spot. But the AFC South getting interesting too. You got Houston and Jacksonville playing real strong. All right, rookie kicker, Tyler Loop. Let me back that up a little bit. That one's out of 99, 89 out of 99. Woody Marks, another Scorton to go with your autograph. Matthew Golden, rookie. Pull a bunch of those, don't I? Bijan, Shadur, there we go. Our first Shadur of the break. Oh, baby. Travis Hunter, RPA, right off the bat. That's a good one.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son.
The cream of the crop.
Everybody's going to the party.
3 out of 25. Travis Hunter, RPA, color burst. FOTL exclusive.
Dancing in the
Either the R or the K. Is that the R or the K? It looks like the R. That song just rocks. Travis. First box magic, baby. That's my guy. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Hit the thumbs up over on YouTube. Hit the hearts over there on eBay Live. We appreciate it. We are trying to grow. We are getting real close to 22,000, I think. Wings are on their West Coast road trip right now, so I'm watching Red Wing hockey at midnight. It ain't even the third period. Oh, it is the third period. I'm slutty. What? No. What up, Josh? Looks too round for the K. Yeah, I see an R. I see an R as well, Alex. I'm new here. Hey, Josh, we got the new guys here. Gonna get that new guy magic. What team you got? This is a good product. Phoenix FOTL. A lot of good cards in there. We're on the first box of the break, guys. That's what I read. I know, right? Where the fuck is there a K in Hunter? Oh man. When they sign these cards, they have a jersey on. It's pre-made. It just says rookie. Like it's in place of their name, it says rookie. And they do it every year. They sign those cards, so you'll see O's and K's and I's, and the R works because it's a Hunter, so you can get away with that one. But Brock Bowers out of 249. That's just how they have the jerseys printed, so they can get them to sign the RPAs right away. Get them made quicker, I guess. I don't know. You have to ask Panini. Ooh, Tyree Wilson, Dreamweaver. Look at that. Look at them paint strokes. That is out of 4. 1 out of 4 to the Raiders. Viva Las Vegas. Ibuka, Mem. There you go, Tampa Bay. Tampa still got that division spot holding on right now, but it's getting a little dicey. I'm not new. I'm Suddy. I just dropped in. I used to buy in breaks. I'm also retired. There you go. You said you were new. Yeah, all right. But you're not. All right. Yeah, that's all right. welcome back. I feel like I remember. Preferred was nice. We didn't crush it. Nice Cam Ward. Really nice Joe Burrow. But they're Pandora parallels, and you get one auto per box, so they're definitely juicy. The patches were really good. Anytime you're guaranteed an auto in a box, it's an H2 box from last year. They had Pandora H2s last year. They just called it something different this year. All right, here we go. Calvin Ridley, that is numbered to 199. The Jackson Smith and Jigba is numbered to 199. There you go. One of those guys is better than the other, at least this year. Oh, Pearsall. What is that? Look at that. Mythical Pearsall auto. 49ers get the hit. That is a second year out of 25. Congratulations, San Francisco in the house.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
The sound cuts out on eBay Live. Does it just cut to my cuts when I'm playing my Anchorman?
60% of the time, it works every time.
Can you hear me now? Oh no.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
All right, that's good. I turned on eBay Live, I don't know, a couple days ago, and all the streamers were like, my stream's choppy, and I was like, we can't have this shit, man, come on. Ollie Gordon, silver. Miami in the house. Bryce Young out of 299. Nice Carolina. Jackson Dart. Nice Jamar. That is out of 99. Jamar Chase. Tyler Shuck. 2-touchdown Tyler. And another one. That is sweet. Rookie quarterback RPA. 3-color. Who's got New Orleans? 25 out of 25. It's better than a 50-50. It's a 25-25. Where's the other 50%? Very nice. New Orleans in the building. We're getting a good look at all the rookie quarterbacks. Shuck's playing. Now Riley Leonard's playing. Shadur's passing for 400. Winning people millies. Pretty sure he was the winning quarterback in the Millie Maker. Travis Hunter, silver. I was trying for the Saints tonight. I ended up with no one. There's always tomorrow, but man, the Saints would have been good now. I wish I had the Saints in this one. Nice Shuck. FOTL RPA. And this pack is like extra packed. I don't know how I'm going to cut it. I don't know if I can get through all the crimps. Not even close. All right. Oh, what a save. Way to use your head, Gibson. See, and then that happens. That's why we use scissors. All right. Hopefully that is all right. Just miscrimped. That's been a Panini special the last year and a half. Their crimp game's gotten worse. All right, there we go. Just here to see how you boys do. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, Alex. Nah, eBay good for me. Thanks. Good to know, Bradley. Yeah, it could be on your end too. That does happen even over on YouTube. People are like, it's all blurry. It's like, dude, just change your resolution. It's on your end. Judkins, Jade, Barron, silver. Tetaroa, he's back after a bye week. Let's go, Tet. Hollywood Brown, another Dreamweavers. These are hard to find, guys. 4 out of 4. Or 2 out of 4, my bad. 2 out of 4, Hollywood Brown. Very nice, Chiefs. Chiefs are missing the playoffs, aren't they? I think it's over. Tetaroa napkin. It might have a number on it. It does, out of 299. Roquan silver. Higgins rookie. Bigsby red out of 99. Whoa! Out of 99 Bigsby. Look at this. Chamire DK. 2 out of 25. With a little bit of Titan star on the patch. That is really clean. Congratulations. I think that one might be going to Julie. I'm not sure. Who's got the Titans in this break? That's a really nice card.
I have you now. I have you now.
Three FOTL RPAs in 2 boxes. I like all of them. Miss anything awesome tonight? This is second break. Probably the best 2 cards of the night are right there. The Travis Hunter RPA and the DK RPA. Nothing super crazy in the first break you missed. Omarion Hampton, there you go. Primetime hits. That one is out of 299. Silver Wave to the Sopa Charges. Sopa Charges. Nah, you didn't miss anything. It's a light night, Monday night. Big game on. I didn't even go live till after the game. Monday night's my bowling night, so get home a little bit after 10:30. So definitely don't start early on Mondays. At least in the winter. But the big 10 boxers next. We'll be adding to the 10 boxer this week. We got rookies and stars. FOTL dropping later this week. There's no absolute in tonight's break. We do have a divvy break for sale. I don't know how far it is sold, but at least a couple teams sold already. No, fully paid. Got paid early, Alex. Yeah, matter of fact, when I sold the unpaid in this break, I said it's going to be the last one of the night because the other breaks already sold. All right, we're only halfway through this break. Actually really good 2 boxes. Not supposed to get 3 RPAs. And for one to be a quarterback, one to be a top pick, and one to be what was the all-purpose yards leader in the NFL this year? Come on, man. What? I bowl on Thursdays. There you go, Fuzz. But I would be no condition to go live after. Oh yeah, most of the people in the league are half in the bag by the time bowling's over. All right, that was 6. What, do we get a bonus pack? No, there's 6 more. All right. All right, let's do it. Show me a Dart. Show me a Shadur. Show me a Cam Ward. The quarterbacks keep coming. Riley Leonard. Tyler Shuck. Everybody getting their chance. Down 3 with 5 minutes to play. Canucks pull their goalie. I mean, I guess if you need 3 goals, you need time, but that's crazy. 5 minutes to go. You got no goalie. Khalil Mullings. That is out of 25. Another one for Tennessee. A Ibuka rookie. RJ Harvey, silver rookie. Tyreek the Freak. Lamar Jackson. And a Tyler Warren. There you go, Colts. Tyler Warren is out of 249. Jackson Dart. Brock Bowers. There's our FOTL. FOTL Brock.
And that's enough to get me hot.
I believe it's out of 10. It is 6 out of 10. He's got the Raiders tonight. Yeah, he good at football. Another big year for Brock Bowers. Omarion Hampton out of 249. 4-0. There we go. Wings put the icing on it. Come on, LA teams. Why is it always got to be LV team? Vegas coming through. Burrow. I know. I figured we'd be color blast hunting tonight for sure. Let's go. We still got another box and a half. And then we got the mixer. I wish it was that easy. We did hit. What'd we hit the other time? The last time I broke though, right? We hit like 3 color blasts in like 5 boxes or something. So law of averages, I guess. See if I can stay hot. Too many boxes open not to see one. Jeez. Short-term memory cake. Luckily, I have it written down because of the bounty. I can prove it. Quinn Ewers. Judkins. There we go. Brownies. Very nice. Another Matthew Golden. This guy is all over my breaks. Wonder if Mike and John pull him like I do. Achan auto. That's kind of sweet. Let's go. Veteran auto. Achan to the Dolphins. It is out of 49. Miami, baby. Who wants to go swim with the Dolphins? Very nice. Just had to grab a couple more top loaders. Got extra 180s tonight. Oh, I don't know if I pulled a color blast out of this case. I mean, at this point, once we pull the boxes out and start putting them out for breaks, I can't keep track. I'm just saying, the law of averages, I don't even remember what we pulled them out of. I think they were out of regular hobbies, so you got to pay attention. Milrow, there you go. Jalen Milrow, that is sweet. All the quarterback autos tonight. 1 out of 25 with the laundry tag. Yeah, I don't remember if we pulled one out of FOTL. I haven't had an FOTL 4-boxer in the last couple weeks, so it would have had to be in the mixer. Which I'm sure we hit one in the mixer, but to know what box it came out of what case it came out of. Sell me that Milrow. Who's got Seattle? All right, nice veteran auto as well. All right, we're looking at last box magic. Who we missing? Coda, I have one for you. We're not going to get to see Milrow this year. Darnold's been too good. Seattle's not, they're playing for something probably the rest of the way out, but I think Milrow could be a good quarterback in this league. Should we put him here? There you go. All right. Last box of the break. We'll have more first off the line, I believe, tomorrow. Tomorrow we have one box of each. Oh, that's where I ran it, Cake. So, yeah, it could have been in that break, too. Man, that's so hard to tell. Once you start putting 1 and 2, I try to keep the 4 separate. So, you know, the last four boxers would be a case, but... I got a Kaboom out of a Walmart Mega. Yes. Yeah, retail's been pretty juicy. And we've ran a little bit of it. These Phoenix Preferreds are probably better than retail, but I'm expecting those to be pretty juicy. There's a Vikings auto. Ahmad Rashad out of 199. Another rookie quarterback that we haven't seen yet. Out of 25, we're not going to see him this year. You got Davis Mills, too. Woody Marks, R.J. Harvey, Travis Hunter, that's numbered. That one is out of 249. Jay Jetta, DK Metcalf, another Shadur, another Milrow. Wow. Seattle rolling.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Double up out of 25. Another one. Another Judkins silver. Genty silver. Tyler Newman silver wave. That is out of 199. Back-to-back Milrow, FOTL, RPAs. The Seahawks are rolling this year. And they're rolling tonight. Let the Seahawks cook. They could very well end up with the bye. There's a lot of teams available for that bye. That Eagles loss again opens it up probably for the NFC West or the NFC North now. Which I think we have to root for the Packers. I think we got if the Lions are making the playoffs, I think it's coming through the Bears. Not sure we're going to get there this year. All right. Last of break 471, guys. 472 coming right up next. I'm going to check payments on the Divvy break real quick as well. Because I do want to know how many more spots we got left in that. Or if we're on to the second one or what we're doing. All right. Goda and Bill, 2 each. So 2 left. 2 spots left in the division break. Genty silver. There you go, Raiders. Geno silver. I guess Raiders. Jared Goff. There's my quarterback. FOTL. Out of 10. 3 out of 10. Detroit Lions in the building. Who bought them Lions tonight?
It's my quarterback.
Manwari, Scattaboo. There you go, Giants. Alex says he's in for one. Out of 249 on the Scattaboo. Dante Thornton, Garrett Wilson, and a CD Lamb. The Wilson's out of 149. The CD is out of 99. There you go, Cowboys. I don't know if he'll play this week. Get healthy, CD. Harold Fannin, silver. Jalen Hurts, silver. And that will do it. All right, you have to give me a minute to get your cards sleeved up. And we'll do a recap for 471. Oh, don't forget that Scattaboo. All right. We did this the other time, but maybe we'll get some case hits in the mixer. The last time I broke, we had only one case hit the first night, and then we had 5 case hits the second night. Just kind of how it works sometimes. We got some big breaks tomorrow night as well. Baseball will be back tomorrow. Topps Chrome update coming out this week. You'll see that in the mixer. You may see it by itself as well. Cosmic Chrome not far behind it. Should be right around Christmas time. So we'll get a couple new baseball releases. I know we haven't had any baseball releases recently. All right, that Milrow. All right, recap for 471. Achan. It was numbered. I think it was out of 49. This FOTL Color Burst is out of 10 for Bowers. Hollywood Brown out of 4. Dreamweaver. Nice Travis Hunter. Nice Jamar Chase. The Njigba's numbered. Ricky Pearsall, patch auto. Nick Scorton, gold out of 10. Tyree out of 4. No 1 of 1 still in Phoenix for me. I don't know if Mike and John have hit one, but I usually hit one in Phoenix every year. Gotta find it. I hit my gold Kaboom again. I gotta find my gold vinyl Phoenix. Scattaboo patch, the Milrow RPA, couple nice Milrow RPAs. There's the Tet napkin. There's the Travis Hunter R. The Tyler Shuck 3-color. There's the other Milrow with the laundry tag. And a little blue and gray or silver. And then the DK with the Titan Star. All of these RPAs are numbered to 25. All these color burst looking FOTL specials. All right. Let's get this break loaded up. We got certified FOTL. We got black FOTL. A couple FOTLs tonight. I guess we'll put them together. If it'll stay up there. Maybe you have to just kind of angle it. There you go. We got regular Panini Black as well. So double juicy. Mosaic Choice. Put that by the Mosaic. And then we have Eminent, which I'm going to keep off the screen. Doesn't matter. We don't have any unpaids. And then the Revolution appetizer box will start us off. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes in total. Who's ready for break 472? I do have to roll over the eBay Live. I'll be right back. If you're over on eBay Live, I'm starting a new stream. I'll be right back. All right, we're perfectly on time. It's supposed to be a 12:40 start. It is 12:39 out here on the East Coast. Okay, that should be popping back up. I'll take this time to add our divvy breaks. Go to 2. Bill Stefanich. And then Alex. All right, so one spot left in the divvy break. That'll be right after this break. Anybody want to close it out? Here is the info for that. We could run it twice, but it's probably not going to fill again. We'll see how many people we got in here after this break is over. Thank you guys for all the likes. We're on our way to 30 likes on the video. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight after the big football game. Is eBay Live going to start? All right, there we go. All right, we can get this break started as soon as eBay Live counts down from 5. Red Wings with the shutout. There you go. That doesn't happen in the NHL often anymore. Shutouts are tough. There we go. Now eBay Live's back. There you go. Late night action. We got a 10-box mixer break 472. No cancellations at all. That's easy peasy. Refresh there. No messages. That's good. To restart my computer or something. Something's a little goofy. Time for some big Lions pack luck. Yeah, Cosmic Chrome is going to be expensive this year. I don't even know what they're going to ask for it. We had trouble getting it on the pre-sale. The box just ate it all up, so you know we'll run some Cosmic Chrome. I don't know how quickly or how often we're going to run case or half case breaks, but that is definitely one of the big releases every year, so we'll try for you, Goda. Probably what John spent the last 2 days trying to do is lock down some Cosmic Chrome. All right. First box of the break, Revolution. I would love to see those Revolution premium cards, but we gotta get through some more of these, so it's the Revolution you get this year. Revolution football is kind of not a norm. They just kind of brought it back this year, or it was in, I don't think it was in Chronicles or anything. So yeah, it's been a while since we had Revolution football. Kind of a staple in basketball. Actually, in basketball, Revolution has the kabooms, so. All right, here we go. First box of the night, Javonte Williams. Not numbered, it's red. Micah Parsons, Mason Graham, Jesse Bates, Hotlanta. Another swirl, not numbered, red. TJ Watt, Mike Hell. This one is numbered, the Raiders. Out of 199, kicker boy, Daniel Carlson. Tetaroa rookie. There's our primetime Justin Herbert. Big win tonight. Will Howard did not play. I saw Kenny Pickett playing. Zach Bond. Oh, no. Panini. All the foil's gone. All of it. Jeez. Can I even fold it back down for you? Yeah, there you go. Let me just pull out my my hair dryer. Try to put that back together. Sorry about that one, Eagles. That is out of 199. We'll do a better job taking care of it than Panini did. Jeez. Mike Evans, Kyle McCord, Kyron Williams, Joe Namath, Ted Aroa, Dalton Kincaid. Big week for Buffalo. Tyler Warren, Riley Leonard. This Derek Carr is out of 99. There you go, New Orleans. All sorts of numbered cards in this box. Derek Carr out of 99. Omarion Hampton and Trey Harris on the back. Couple of Supercharger rookies. That's what we like to see on Supercharger Primetime Night. More charges. All right, this little bonus pack should have 3 numbered cards in it. Let's see what's in there. Show me a 1 of 1. Show me something for the bounty. Taysom Hill's out of 299. More New Orleans. Sweet Will Johnson. He did not have a huge week. Will Johnson out of 499. Rookie to the Cardinals. He was guarding Puka. He had a rough week. And more Saints. What's going on with the Saints in this box? Demario Davis out of 299. All the Saints cards. Yeah, full team set soon. All right, we'll take it. That was the smallest, lightest box of the break. Anything you hit in there is definitely a bonus. I don't even know if there's a chance to get autos. I know there's a chance to get 1 of 1s, though. I do know that. All right, where are we going next? We got a couple Panini Black. We got a couple Mosaic. We got a couple Phoenix. We're going to go right back to Phoenix. We're going to find that Color Blast in this preferred box. All right. We need more energy. Come on, hot hands, heat up. Almost caught my finger. If you want to rank them, FOTL is the best. FOTL has the shortest number of limited parallels. I would say better patches on average, stuff like that. Hobby's in the middle. Preferred is like Hobby Light. The only difference is 1 auto instead of 2 autos in Preferred. But then you do get these Pandora parallels that are only in Preferred. It does have a guaranteed auto, so it is, obviously Blaster, Mega Box, and stuff are below that. If you've ever heard of H2s or you bought Phoenix H2s last year, it's basically what these are. They're just the Hobby Lights. Michael Williams, Justin Herbert. But they do have RPAs. They do have beautiful Teslas. There you go. Detroit. Someone was asking for them. Some big Lions. There you go, Justin.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Scanaboo RPA. I prefer the preferreds. There you go. You can't find this stuff in
Prestige worldwide.
any other product other than preferred right here. Pandora Parallel RPA. Look at that. Very nice. Who's got the G-Man in this break?
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
That's only half the box. And tonight's my first night opening Hobby Preferred, so I don't actually really know exactly what the difference is, but you can hit Color Blast in all three forms. You can hit Color Blast in blasters, so Phoenix has them across all platforms. Topps puts more autos in their retail. Panini doesn't put quite as many autos. We're going to be changing over to Topps cards here in a little bit, guys. As far as licensed professional football cards, Topps will have the license at the end of March, I believe. Oops. Dak Prescott out of 125. First one stamped. Very nice. I think the Pandora parallel is one of my favorite parallels. Especially in Optic. I like that one the best. J.C. Horn. Carolina. Mason Taylor patch. That's going to the Jets. It is out of $2.99. And that'll do it for the preferred box. Alright, let's get a little board started here. Put that Tesla up there. Just because I know the Detroit guy's watching. He can enjoy his card. With that Eagles loss, I feel like the Cowboys maybe have division life? I don't think so, but I felt like the Cowboys were cooked when they lost to the Lions, but man, things change quickly in the NFL. Start looking at the mathematics. All right, Panini Black, one of my favorite products of the year. We got a couple of these. We actually have a black FOTL tonight. So keep a couple FOTLs in the break. Rookies and Stars FOTL coming out this week. That is always a good product as well. All right, here we go. We might need a filler card. Oh, we got the B-sides. All right, we'll play the B-sides tonight. Thanks so much for being my friends. Back up, Terry. King of the Castle's on side A. What's on side B? Here comes the money. There's two footballs on the field. Mine, mine, mine. All of our buttons. It's like they know. Like they heard them before.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. What in reverse, Terry?
All right, Stafford.
Oh, Lord. Lord.
Sweet patch.
Oh, Lord.
Tyler Shuck out of 199. How many touchdown runs this guy got? I got one for you. Does it have a big marijuana leaf across it? Is it this one? Is that the one you're talking about?
It's time to smoke weed every day.
All right. Autograph is Torrey Horton out of 199. Let's go. Seattle in the building. Seattle's here.
LeBron James.
Every day, I just clean my bong. Look at this clean card. Wee. Genty. Citrine with the silver ink. That is really nice. Out of 99. Who's got the Raiders tonight? 20 out of 99. Citrine. Two-color RPA. The Raiders.
Marijuana.
Well, that's one of my favorite cards of the night right there. Plenty for Genty. The Raiders have kind of been hot all night. And on the back is another Detroit Lion. That's Monty. That is out of 99. Nice Monty for the Detroit Lions. 75 out of 99. Absolutely nothing. Other than you like LeBron and you like Seattle. That's just our filler card. Don't ask questions, Goda. Sometimes the buttons pick themselves. All right, another FOTL. Certified. I got me the Raiders on a good night. There you go. That's what I like to hear. All right, 10 packs of certified. First off the line. Topps ran one of their first Dutch auctions this week or last week. Hopefully it went well for them. Hopefully they continue to do that. Wasn't really the right product to do it on. I mean, for them it might have been, but for us, basketball. But I don't go to loves basketball. He loves his LeBron James. 10-point streak ended. LeBron John didn't get it done.
You done messed up, Aaron!
What does Aaron and Key and Peele have to do with LeBron James?
LeBron James.
Nice Shadur. That's out of 99. Look at that. All right, we're losing cabin pressure. Who's DJing this thing? Out of 499, Jalen Noel, Bo Nix, Brock Purdy, Josh Downs, Dak. Ooh, that is clean. 11 out of 15. Lime green, Terrence Ferguson. Who's got the Rams? 11 out of 15. That is a super short print. Rookie.
It is your destiny. I have you now. I have you now.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Jordan Love. Tony Pollard out of 299. Abdul Carter. Kyle Williams out of 399. Napkin for the Patriots. He's coming on at the right time. Rookie wide receivers usually tend to come on later in the year. Mason Graham. Charbonnet. The FOTL. Going to Seattle. Going to LeBron's house.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey.
All right. Very nice Charbonnet. I think that's been a good box so far. Hit a couple low-numbered cards. Hit our nice Shadur, which is, looks like red foil Shadur. What did he hit? What do you have? 4,000 yards passing on Sunday? Did he set the NFL record? He played well, but they did lose to the Titans, so that's take the good with the bad. Stefanski finally let him throw the ball more than 25 times, and Shadur did his job. All right, to the juicy side. What else we got in here? We ain't done yet. Still needs to lead the team. Yeah, sure. He's got to have a coach that that's on his side, though, too. You know what I mean? He needs... They need to let him loose. They need to take the training wheels off. I know, it was only the Titans. but it's promising. Primetime Aronde Gadsden. There we go. That's nice.
And now go
6
Chargers.
out of
go.
13. Nice FOTL Gadsden. Another Olave patch out of 99. Not another, but I don't know why I said that. Rourke out of 299 to the Niners. Amon Ra. Levon Kirkland out of 15. Super low numbered to the Steelers. There's another team.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
He's way better than Gabriel. Yes. Yes. It's at least you have a promise, something to go into next year, something to compare, something for the new coach. Brett Favre out of 299, Kittle out of 399. RJ Harvey, there's our FOTL.
Thank you so much for being my
10 out of 25, vertical RPA to the Denver Broncos.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
And that'll do it for the box. All right, solid. Couple nice rookies. Couple nice veterans. We still got plenty of good boxes. Let me check real quick, see if we sold that last spot. Still have one more spot available in the division break. $100 gets you a spot in the divvy break. You get 4 teams for that one low price. $25 a team. Who wants to close it out? Who wants in after hours tonight? That'll be right after this break. We only have 5-6 boxes left. So 20 minutes. Anybody around in 20 minutes want to get in a break? Random division. I will randomize the divisions on screen for you guys. All right. Let's do Mosaic. We haven't done any Mosaic yet. And then we still have Eminent off to the side. That'll be the last thing we do. Let's see a Mahomes 1 of 1 tonight. Nothing too crazy. All right. Shoot the moon, baby. Mahomes 1 of 1. I'll do it. I just want a case hit for you guys. I think I used all my case hit magic last Wednesday, man. It was like 20 boxes, 5 case hits or something like. All right, heat them up. Good luck. Here we go. Mahomes missing the playoffs will be a 1 of 1. How about a Hufanga auto? There we go. San Francisco. Oh, it's Denver. Sorry. Oh, no. 10 out of 99. It's a Denver card. They just didn't change his jersey. Broncos in the building. Van Ginkel, Lamar, Cam Ward. Another Lamar. Mullings rookie. Booker rookie. There's a Tootin silver. Bashul. Looks like Edwin closed it out. Thank you, Edwin. Tyler Shuck back for some more center stage. RJ Harvey rookie. Aronde Gadsden. Hobby red, not number. There you go, supercharges. Garrett Wilson silver. Another Shuck silver. This guy's everywhere tonight. It's New Orleans and the Raiders. Those are the 2 hot teams tonight. I got it, Fuzz. You closed it out. That'll be right after this. Right? That was the last one. Yes. All right, Jacoby. Gunnar Helm. Oh, there we go. Case hit. We got somebody in the giveaway. The bounty has been found. Tessellation. I hope we count it. Tessellation is supposed to be a case hit, right? I'm counting it. I don't care what Mike and John say. Congratulations. It's a rookie. It's the Raiders. Jack Beck. That is out of 15. 11 out of 15. I just got done saying Raiders and Saints tonight. Look what I go out and do. Tessellation out of 15. Ultra rare at least. We'll put you in the drawing. Ooh, a Cam Ward out of 25. Now that's really nice. Look at this. Where's the number? 7 out of 25. White Storm. Cam Ward. That looks really cool. Let's get better in year 2, Cam. Do we got another white? 2 whites, 1 box? Come on. It's Michael Williams. The Niners with another auto. That is 18 out of 25. Back to back. A lot of low-numbered cards in this box. Josh Simmons, rookie for the Chiefs. That's out of 199 orange. Alan May, Matthew Golden, rookie. Colston Loveland, rookie. All right, that was a really solid first half of the box. See if there's any more juice in the second half. Should be what, another auto? Can't really do much better than that Cam Ward. We could match it with a Shadur of the same color or something, maybe, but... 5 boxes left after this, guys. Mosaic Choice, Phoenix, Black FOTL, the Underwraps Mini Helmet, and the Fanatics Eminent. Overtime has already been filled. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the hearts. Let us know how much you appreciate it, because it helps us get posted out to new people. So it does help us bring you breaks every single night, including over the holidays. I think Mike and John are breaking on Christmas. We'll be the only ones, man, every year. Nobody else breaking on Christmas. And good for them, right? But we're here for you. I better put that Cam Ward on the board. There you go. Hey, he got a win this week, right? That's a pretty cool rookie quarterback card right there. Bye-bye, Shadur. All right, back at it. Mumfield rookie, Will Howard rookie, Kyler Murray out of 99. He's not healthy. Jamar Silver, Omarion Hampton Silver. There you go. Primetime Sopa Charges. RJ Harvey, Dylan Gabriel, Jamal is a hobby red. There's our Jackson Dart. Haven't seen a whole lot of him tonight. He don't play for the Raiders or the Saints, so Dylan Gabriel. Tommy Millott, Chuck Foreman, DeAndre Swift, orange. That's out of 199. Detroit Lion, Jared Goff. There you go. Against the Bills. Abdul Carter rookie. Still got a couple more packs. All right, last of the mosaic. Or last of this mosaic box. Still got Choice. Milrow, Pat Bryant. Hey, New Orleans. This is unbelievable. It's all New Orleans. It's all Las Vegas.
It's my quarterback.
This is the Panini parallel.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Jack back. More Raiders. Adam Thielen, Marshall Faulk, Xavier Legette. Is that a Gibbs? Mike Evans. And that'll probably do it. Judkins variation. That'll do it for the box. That's my quarterback. That's Mr. Jared Goff. Tough game against the Rams this week. That is a win against them would go a long way. I think we beat the Steelers. I think we beat the Vikings. I even think we can go to Chicago and beat the Bears. Just really got to get through this week. Get a big road win. We've had success against Stafford, but they're always close. They're always down to the wire. And the Rams just seem a little bit better on defense this year than in years past. They're going to make it tough on us, I can tell. Got to run the table. Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure that's true. I think 11 wins they said would be enough, but winning the table would definitely get us in. We control our own destiny. I know that. But that don't mean shit in the NFL because you're not going to run the table. It's hard to win games in the NFL. All right, Phoenix hobby. Let's see if we can finally find a color blast tonight. Boo his Bears. Boo his wife. Boo my wife? Uh-oh.
Boo this man!
Boo Jared Goff's wife? I don't think there's any reason to boo her. She seems like a nice lady. They won't beat the Bears. There you go. There's my Chicago guy. Did we lose O'Doyle?
O'Doyle rules!
I don't even think I played him his button tonight. Oh, Kelly Stafford. Oh, yeah, boo his wife. Yeah, boo Matthew's wife. Yeah. She don't like Detroit. All right, I'm a little slow, Justin. You are probably too, because your name's Justin. You ever forget? Happened to me. Dalton Schultz. Jaden Higgins, silver. There you go. The hottest team since the Cowboys is the Texans. Those Dallas teams getting hot. DK, Jaden Reed. How about a Jackson Dart? Mem. To go with your nice Scataboo. Jackson Dart out of 249. I think now this is gonna be hard to because I know the Bears have some games left too. If the Bears are imploding, if they're losing, if they're tied with us or a game behind us, or you know what I mean, if it comes down to that last week of the season, I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat the Bears. I can't see them. Rourke out of 50. I can't see them knocking us out of the playoffs in a winner take all week 18 game, whether it be at Soldier Field or not. I think if we get to that point, I think we're good. Shadur, RPA, let's go. There's my guy. It's my quarterback.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
It is out of 199. Looks like there's a little spooge on that brown part. I'll let you clean it off with a wet rag or something, but... There's Shadur. Hopefully Cleveland's got something there. That would be a really nice steal. Deion Sanders kid? Of course he's good. He's Deion Sanders kid. You guys get him in the 7th round for nothing. Must have been a Deshaun Watson jersey. Whoa, whoa. Too good for Jared, week 18. Too cold for Jared. Oh no, Jared's gone into Lambeau and won in December in the snow. No, no, no. Jared's not a pussy. He has bad games, but he's not a pussy. He'll be fine. All right, last of the Phoenix. Nothing but the good stuff left. All right, let's summon a color blast.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
Tez Johnson, Calvin Austin out of 149. Travis Hunter rookie, Sirianni silver. How about an RPA? 1 of 1, Jason Sehorn. Hey, we got a bounty. Sehorn 1 of 1, Temple Men Giants. Black 1 of 1. Congratulations, Hall of Fame, Jason Sehorn, one of the best safeties. Or did he play corner? I don't even remember.
I'm coming for you.
But I did find this.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Who's got the Giants in this break? We got a 1 of 1 of 1. The G-Man. There you go. Put in a 1 touch for you guy. Temple Men, Sehorn 1 of 1. That one is going on the bounty list. 472 Giants. Tessellation was LV. Las Vegas. Loveland Nebula. That's what I'm talking about. Only Nebula I've seen so far is the Tua. So maybe we find another Nebula in here. There's a Willis McGahee. Another McGahee. Dylan Gabriel. Michael Williams, silver. Matthew Stafford. There's our guy. That's out of 299. Gold. Zach Ertz, gold. Commanders. There you go. That is 5 out of 10.
Prestige.
Genty, silver rookie.
Why? Prestige worldwide.
Devin Neal, another Graham Mertz silver. Tetaroa silver. That will do it for the box. All right, that's going to be our very next box. A little behind, but just caught up. There you go, Gen Jammer. You got a nice Cam Ward, I think, in the last... Oh, no, it was a DK. A nice DK RPA. I think you had Tennessee in the last break. Now you got a Shadur RPA in this break. Some nice cards. Now hit me a 1 of 1 Stefanski. On the way out. Yeah, he's not. I don't know if he doesn't love his rookies or maybe he's trying to get fired. Them coaches, man, they get paid to sit at home, or then they get a new job and they get paid twice. All that money's guaranteed. All right, Mosaic Choice. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's finish strong tonight. We got 4 more boxes, and they all good stuff. Oh, I got to do this right now. Shoot, sorry, guys. I got to edit the Guillotine League real quick. Just got to drop everybody's players. Soak It Insider It was a good run, Soak It. 4 kids, I'd say you know what you're doing. All right, there we go. All right. Just want to make sure that got done before the rosters popped over for the night. Hopefully I did catch it in time. It is 1 in the morning. Tell me it's good. Yeah. No Fridays. Perfect. All right. All right, here you go. We got a Gray Zabel Seahawks rookie. Bashul Tootin Jaguars rookie. Hollywood Brown Silver. Tony Dorsett. Oh, I think we got a Cherry Blossom. We haven't seen many of those. All right, here we go. The Dorsett's out of 89. The Caden Prather, the Bills rookie, is out of 89. The Cherry Blossom is not a rookie. Cherry Blossom is a Baker Mayfield. There you go. Prather out of 89. The Baker is out of 20. 3 out of 20. Baker's bacon. Need bacon cherry pie, I guess. Congratulations, Tampa. Jimmy Horn, Carolina rookie autograph. And a Michael Williams on the back. More for the Niners. All right, solid box there. Cherry Blossom, rookie auto. I think the best part about Mosaic Choice is you get a lot of rookies. We get 5 rookies in that box. 5 rookie parallels in that one box. No Nebula tonight. Damn it. Still another chance. We got Panini Black. FOTL style. That always has Nike swooshes. Fireworks cards. Lots of low-numbered stuff in Panini Black. Especially the FOTL version. Let's see what we can find in there. Always afraid to open these with the scissors because they're so packed. Alright. And there it is right off the bat. Alright, we'll go back to our B-sides. Oh, that's A-sides. We're going to use the B-sides. I think I saw Chase Brown on the front, it looked like. It was. Chase Brown, Fireworks, 12 out of 12. Very nice card for the Bengals. Then we have a Mason Taylor Jumbo patch. That is out of 149. Jaden Blue. I told you Nike swooshes were coming. Dallas in the building.
This guy is unfucking believable.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
17 out of 25. Jaden Blue. Ruby red Nike swoosh. Very nice. What is this one? It's a Brock Purdy out of 50. There you go. Citrine 2-color patch. Brock Purdy out of 50. There you go. Niners. Cool looking card there. Starlight Materials. Let me get these couple sleeved up. We need more Lions. All right, well, let's hope this is something right behind here. How about an autograph? Tyler Warren, 4 out of 15 with the Groove auto. That is super low numbered. Emerald green. What does it say? 4 out of 15. Congratulations, Colts. Colts had a rough weekend. Hopefully this helps.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Justin says we need to find some lions. How about a Tesla Nike swoosh? That's an absolute bomb card for you, Detroit. 7 out of 20. FOTL Tesla Silver Ink. Look at that. Detroit in the building.
I'm coming for you.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, man. Sometimes chat magic is that easy. Very nice Tesla. Actually, we got to pull all these down. That's just a filler card. Or that's just our B-sides card. We got the jumbo helmet or mini helmet and the jumbo eminent card. The last 2 boxes of the break. Here is the eminent. There is the helmet. All right, here we go. Good luck. Somebody else is still going to hit something crazy. We've seen a couple really nice ones so far. Let's see if we can find another big hit tonight. All right, congratulations. New York Football Giants. I don't know, is that Malik Neighbors? You tell me. Congratulations. I might peek it. Take your guesses. I was right. It's Malik Neighbors. There you go. Giants win the mini helmet. You also got the 1 of 1. New York in the building.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie.
The G-Man. All right, and the last hit of the break. Come on, big hitters. Show me cover, boy. No big Eagles tonight. One more for the Lions. Come on, baby. We want to see our quarterback. Where's Jared Goff at? All right, here we go. Congratulations, Green fucking Bay. No way. That's so torture. Why would you do that to me? Brett Favre? Brett Favre Green? Come on. Timmy.
Timber! Timber!
Fuck the Packers. Straight out of Wisconsin. Unbelievable. Congratulations, Brett Favre. You win. Now I feel deflated. Luckily, we have a divvy break that I can get that off my palate because that one's tastes a little gross. All right, guys, we got a big old recap. Thank you guys for joining break 472. Eminent was Brett Favre. Mini helmet was Malik Neighbors. Here is a recap of the break. Thank you guys for hanging out, whether you're on eBay or YouTube. Appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be back tomorrow with some more FOTL, some more Phoenix, some more football, a little bit of baseball as well. Baseball tomorrow. Same time, same place, actually earlier. We'll be live a little earlier on a Tuesday. Tonight was the late night. Tessellation Jack Beck. There's the Shadur out of 99. One off the jersey number. So close. The Scattaboo RPA. Awesome card there. Michael out of 25. Hufunga was a Broncos card. So was the RJ Harvey. Broncos got some RPAs or some autos. Levon Kirkland, low-numbered Steelers card. Jimmy Horn, rookie auto. The Baker, Cherry Blossom. Pretty good break, man. Look at that. Prather, Tootin, Tetaroa. Zach Ertz was gold out of 10. Sweet Genty RPA. Nice autograph, nice silver ink. Orange Citrine vertical RPA. There's the Tesla. Jackson Dart Mem. The Tesla Nike Swoosh RPA. Panini Black held it down tonight. There's a Shadur RPA out of Phoenix. The Tyler Shuck Panini insert. The Tyler Shuck memorabilia. The Cam Ward out of 25. White Storm. Tyler Warren auto out of 15. Super low numbered. The Jaden Blue Nike Swoosh. The Purdy Mem. The Chase Brown Fireworks. And then the 1/1 Jason Sehorn out of Phoenix. Hall of Fame Templeman 1/1 to the New York Football Giants. And a spot in the bounty. All right, give me a quick second to get the divvy break loaded up. FOTL Mosaic. It is fully paid and ready to go. I just got to make sure everything's smooth. eBay Live will be back tomorrow, starting with break 475. Thank you for hanging out, eBay Live. All right, clear that up. No messages, no new payments, nothing else for sale. All right, window capture. There we go. All right, so we got 2 for Andy Rizzo, 2 for Goda, 2 for Bill Stefanich, 1 for Alex. I think I nailed that name. Stefanich, Alex Gluick, and Edwin Daniels. There you go. As bad as I blew it last time, Bill, I nailed it this time. Anybody not see their name that's in here? If you made payment and you do not see your name, please let me know. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to pull out a dice. We're going to roll 2 dice. This will determine how many times we randomize. We're going to randomize 5 times. All right, let's do your names 5 times. We'll also do the divvies 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now let's randomize your divvies 5 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. All right, here are your divvies for the Mosaic FOTL. Alex, NFC South. Andy, NFC East. Goda, NFC West. Goda, AFC South. Bill, NFC North. Bill, AFC West. Edwin, AFC East. And Andy, AFC North. I will sort these by name. And make them a little smaller so you can see them in the corner of the screen. There we go. Let's see some South rookies. NFC East is Jackson Dart. I mean, hey, you got Tyler Shuck. Right off the bat, you got a quarterback who ran for 2 touchdowns this week. Good luck, guys. Mosaic FOTL. I'm ready for my micro. If we do hit a bounty card, you guys are eligible for the bounty. Any breaks on our channel Thursday to Wednesday. will be in the certified box. So tomorrow night included. Wednesday night we'll draw. Mike and John will be back for you guys drawing that certified hobby. All right, here we go. Good luck. That's what she said. I'm ready for my micro. Yeah, right?
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, here we go. Good luck, all you guys. That's just his towel. George Pickens silver. Jeff Blake. There's our first Jackson Dart for you, Andy. Caleb Williams silver. Caleb Johnson. Shadur, there you go. AFC North is Andy again. All right, Andy's got the right divisions. He's got Dart and Shadur. Earl Campbell, AFC South. There you go, Goda. That is out of 99. Jalen Knoll, back to Goda. Hobby red, not numbered. Travis Hunter variation, back to Goda. What's going on here? It's Goda cards. I think I see our first FOTL green. All right, green Spectrus. Be a big juicy hit. It's an autograph, and it's going to Alex. Kelvin Banks in the NFC South. 9 out of 30. Kelvin Banks, rookie auto. Green. Very nice, Alex. Tyler Warren, that's back to Goda. Kittle and Laporta, we'll have to do a dice roll for that. Jack Beck, rookie. The positions changed. Of where your name is? Yeah, I ordered the column C. I alphabetized after we randomized. Did that throw you off? I used to not do that, but then if you got two spots, you could see them both a little easier. Jihad Campbell. Josh Simmons. Kaimi Fairbairn out of 99. It's more Goda. This guy's getting all the numbered cards. All right. Kasicki, Larry Fitz. The loser of the dice roll will get the base version. Now that we got the same card twice. We're going to find something for you, Andy. DK, Arroyo, Koromoa, autograph. That's going to Andy. There you go. JOK autograph. Cleveland Brownies. McGahee. Omarion Hampton. That one's going to Bill. Primetime Omarion. He looked healthy today, didn't he? Genty going back to Bill. If the Raiders can get both, if the Chargers can get both running backs healthy, they're in a pretty good spot right now. What are they, 9-4? They already have 3 or 4 wide receivers. They got a pretty good tight end. They got a real good quarterback, solid defense, good kicker. I know they're chasing the Broncos, but at least they're not chasing the Chiefs. Worst divvy ever. It's not even over yet, Edwin. All right, Edwin's got the AFC East. Do you have any good ones in there? No big rookies. You got Quinn Ewers. You got a quarterback at least, but we can hit a case hit for you. Cade Otton. Josh Allen. There you go. There's one for Edwin. At least you got a Josh. Mahomes and Caleb. Kamara and Gibbs. More dice rolls. Jackson Dart. That is the variation. Congratulations, Andy. The other FOTL is a Monty. There you go. Monty going to Bill. Stefanik. 5 out of 13. That's his jersey number, 5. Pink Spectrus Montgomery. Jordan Love. That one's yours too, Bill. The Love out of 99. I see the Panini parallel. It is Dobbs. Right back to Bill. A.O. Manor. Back to Goda. Max Crosby. Lamar. Travis Hunter. Goda hit. There you go. Another Shadur. That's the variation. All right, last 2 packs. Have a bonus in here. Ollie Gordon. There's one of your guys, Edwin. That's probably one of the better ones you could pick. Oh, you did get it. Look at you. Rookie quarterback autograph. AFC East, Edwin. It's the best I could do, man. Red auto out of 199. Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett is going to Andy. That's nice. There you go. There's a Tetaroa. That is going to Alex. He's my favorite receiver. And the last pack Magic, I believe. Another green. We get another bonus green. It's a rookie. It's going to Buffalo. AFC East is Edwin again. Hairston out of 13. Bills rookie. There you go. That's the FOTL green. You got some hits. Ray, Jameer, Drake Maybay. That's going to Edwin as well. Man, that squeaky wheel really hit hard there once he complained. And that'll do it. Yes, complained again. He totally played the system there. That was a Slick Met special. This is the worst box I've ever seen. All right, let me get the dice out, guys. We just got some small dice roll silvers. I'll show you what we're doing with those. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. If you haven't liked the video already, make sure you do. All right, so how we do this, odds on left, evens on right. We just roll 1 die for all 4 of these. Odds on left, evens on right. And we rolled an odd. So it's going to Kittle tonight. And it's going to Kamara tonight. Damn, Lions lost both those. Going to Mahomes. And then this one will go to Laporta just because the Kittle went to the Niners. So there you go. That is our carbon copy cards from the Divvy Break. Totally rigged. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the start of your week. The guillotine is down to 4. The TCG Fantasy League playoffs begin next week. This should be all set now. Congratulations if you made the playoffs in any of our TCG Fantasy Football Leagues. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Just like I said, we will have baseball tomorrow. 4 big breaks for you guys starting about 10 p.m. Eastern. You guys enjoy the rest of your week. We will do the bounty giveaway Wednesday night after Wednesday night breaks. So tomorrow and Wednesday, you still have chances to get in this week's bounty. We will reset all the names for next week's bounty. You guys have a great night. Take care, Alex. Take care, Pizza Man. Take care, Grumpy. Take care, Goda. Anybody else I missed? Did I say Fuzz? Jen. Christian. O'Doyle. Thank you, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Peace.